My life is only important if me can help plenty people. If my life is just me, my own security, then you know what? My life is for people.
This Jamaican singer introduced the power of reggae to the world. Welcome to WatchMojo.com, and today we're taking a look at the life and career of Bob Marley. Robert Nestor Marley was born on February 6, 1945 in 9 Mile, St. Anne, Jamaica. As a teenager, he moved to Kingston to pursue music. He then began jamming with singer Joe Higgs and met future bandmates Neville Livingston, later known as Bunny Wailer, and Peter McIntosh, later Peter Tosh. Marley's first recordings came out in 1962 under the name Bobby Martell.
The convener of Open Nigeria in Africa Unite and the anchor of Nigeria Now.
They received little attention, though they later appeared on the 1992 box set Songs of Freedom. Wailer, Tosh, and Marley then formed the ska and rocksteady group The Wailers with a few other musicians. Working with producer Coxsone Dodd, they recorded a number of songs that became Jamaican hits and released their self-titled debut in 1965.
Of Reggae at its best on ONN, celebrating
Following the departure of several members, Marley became the Wailers' lead singer and rhythm guitarist. After a brief musical hiatus, in which he married Rita Anderson and moved to the U.S., Marley reunited with Tosh and Wailer in Jamaica. The Wailers' music began to incorporate the influence of the Rastafari movement, which was growing in popularity. The trio soon began to record tracks that would become Wailers' classics after teaming up with reggae artists Lee Scratch Perry and his studio band, The Upsetters. With their potent vocals and inventive rhythms, the songs also helped to shape the future of reggae music. Examples include Soul Rebel from the 1970 album Soul Rebels and Duppy Conqueror from the 1971 record Soul Revolution.
Are you ready? Yeah.
The Wailers' popularity continued to grow in the Caribbean, though they were still relatively unknown internationally. Things began to change when they released their
all right. Come on, people, join us from wherever you are: Jamaica, Nigeria, America, Germany, Britain, everywhere you are from, Russia. Yes, let's roll. And this is a special edition.
In the U.S. and its dance rhythms, along with Marley's
and if you join us for the very first time,
received positive reviews.
What you do? We welcome you.
Next, the Wailers
we give you thanks. Thank you very much
reggae record
for finding our channel worthy of being visited.
Especially due to several
I'm so excited today.
These included Get Up, Stand Up, and I Shot the Sheriff.
All right. Let's shoot the sheriff.
Which singer Eric Clapton
Rastafari!
His 1974 cover. After a few tour dates outside of Jamaica, the band returned home.
Sarah Cheffa, how are you?
And Marley
created
a new lineup.
It's all about Marley today.
And the Wailers.
I am Filipino.
Natty Dread.
Thank you for joining us. Yes. All right. Could never go astray.
The socio-politically charged album embraced
all right.
Side and
bring more people in.
Most well-known
if
songs,
you are joining us for the very
Woman,
first
No
time,
Cry.
we welcome you and we welcome welcome our subscribers, returning subscribers. Thank you very much for always being with us, for your loyalty. All right.
The synthesizer heavy effort was notable for the songs War and Roots Rock Reggae.
Roots Rock Reggae, yeah. It's the reggae music.
At the end of that year, Marley was the victim of an assassination attempt. The shooting was suspected of being politically motivated, and it prompted the artist to leave for England shortly thereafter. Exodus came out in 1977.
It is DJ SMA. Yes, right here. At Reggae at its best on ONN. Yes, Exodus, we need it.
Turned Marley into an international superstar and has since been hailed as one of the best albums in history. It spawned the international hits Waiting in Vain and One Love, People Get Ready.
All right. Wow. Let's get together and feel all right.
Next was 1977's Kaya, a more relaxed effort that centered on love and marijuana. It contained the popular songs Sun is Shining and Is This Love?
Love and treat you right.
That year, Marley returned to Jamaica to play the One Love Peace concert.
Yes, the biggest ever. Rastafari.
Bob Marley and the Wailers came out with Survival in 1979. The
All right, Maya Hassel, how are you?
Especially pertaining to
Thank you for joining. Thank you for joining. It is celebrating Robert, Nesta, Mali, Africa, Unite. Yes, a lot have been lined up for today. Are you ready to roll? Let's go.
Uprising.
Uprising. We need it in Nigeria. Hey.
It was an extremely religious effort, and this was particularly evident on redemption songs.
Emancipate yourselves
From mental slavery. None but ourselves.
Spread throughout his body. Marley's deteriorating health led to the cancellation of the subsequent world tour.
Why we stand aside and look?
Did not complete the trip. He died
Some
in a Florida
say he's
hospital
just a
on May
part
11th,
of it.
1981.
All right. Yeah. And no roots and no vow. We do it anyhow. Jamming tonight.
Rasta to a
Yes.
global audience.
This is the preamble of what you are going to experience tonight. All the way from Houston, Texas, United States of America. Reggae at its best on ONN. Yes, DJ SMA on duty. You ready? The people of the world. Are we ready?
Meet Bob
Are
Marley,
we
the
ready?
legendary musician whose music transcended borders and inspired a global movement of love, unity and social change.
Yes.
Born in 1945 in Jamaica, Marley's journey began in the vibrant world of reggae music. His distinctive voice, poignant lyrics and reggae rhythms captured the hearts of people worldwide. Marley's band, The Wailers, produced iconic songs like No Woman, No Cry, One Love and Redemption Song. His music was a powerful force for addressing social issues, advocating for peace, and celebrating cultural identity. His activism and messages of love and unity made him an international cultural icon, and his concert One Love Peace in 1978 brought together political rivals Michael Manley and Edward Tiago on stage. This event symbolized the power of music to unite and heal a divided nation. And did you know? Bob Marley sadly succumbed to cancer in 1981, and his funeral in Jamaica became an unprecedented event, with hundreds of thousands of mourners lining the route of his hearse on its way to his
Rastafari. Let's roll.
Bob Marley was more than just a musician. He was a cultural icon and a symbol of hope for millions around the world. In this profile analysis, we will take a closer look at his life, career, special talents, marriage, personal life and challenges, accomplishments, awards, controversies, philanthropy, and enduring legacy. Early life. Bob Marley was born in 9 Mile, Jamaica, on February 6, 1945, to a mixed-race family. He grew up in poverty and was exposed to music at a young age through his mother, who was a singer. He began playing guitar and singing as a teenager, and was influenced by reggae, ska, and rocksteady music. Career. Bob Marley's career began in the late 1960s, when he formed the band The Wailers. He quickly became a sensation and was known for his unique voice, style, and lyrics that spoke to social and political issues.
Oh, Lord. Yeah. Yes. Feel it in the one drop. And we still find time to rap.
We're making a one stop. The generation gap. So feel this drum beat. Well, survival as it beats within this time. Laying our rich struggle. You know, when you struggle to survive. So we all need to struggle. So survival is a reality for we have to survive.
Do you think that
the 1980s is going to be a particularly hard time for black people around the world?
Well, you see, black people only have to make up their mind who them is, you know.
Black people got to make up their mind.
Because we lack a unity. We get
We
pressure.
lack unity. And we still lack it.
So, if I know who, as you would call, black people, know myself as Rasta.
Yes.
Then, you know, that's a different thing. That is
fight what you are
with God.
The words of a Rasta.
There are a few American artists like Scott Heron, probably a couple others I'm not mentioning, who come from the same perspective that we are African people who happen to be living on this continent. Why do you think that theme has not been picked up by many more American artists, black American artists in particular?
Because in that theme there's a struggle there. That is the real struggle. And plenty of people try skip the struggle, you know, and try make life much easier. Some place, sometime, somehow, somewhere. Easier, you know. But easier don't really last for time because the struggle is to make our people know now say Christ upon earth and the name Rastafari. And all of our people now must know the truth and deal with it. Because if we don't deal with it, you know, it's judgment time. And there's some who God really pick that some must survive. So we're called for the survivors them now. You know, because it's not a joke. Those who survive know so them have to survive because it is an inborn thing in them. Them know that. So we want to get her now because, you know, you can't wait much longer.
Do you think you've been playing in Jamaica for 10 years, probably longer than that, before it became worldwide known? Do you think that the music that you play has had an effect on Jamaica itself? Have you seen change?
Well, that's we know, really know. Yeah. This music affect everywhere, man. This is the music where the Jamaica people dance. So the music play a great part.
Were you aware that you have applied for membership or recognition?
Yes, it's reggae at its best at ONN here in Houston, Texas, United States of America. Wow.
Oh no, oh no, oh no. They made their world so hard. Every day we got to keep on fighting. They made their world so hard. Every day the people are dying. Dread,
Hunger,
and starvation.
lamentation.
But greed and
Give us the teachings of His Majesty. We no want no devils, philosophy.
Give us the teachings of His Majesty. We no want no devil philosophy. We feel it in the wardrobe. Yeah, we still find time to rob. We're making a one stop. And we feel it the gap. So feel this drum beat. As it beats with it, blinding the rhythm.
Yeah.
Fighting against ism and schism. No shall never let us down. I know, Jah would never let us down. I know Jah would never let us down.
Yeah, man, there was right.
So every day we got to keep on fighting. Every day they made their world so hard. So every day the people are dying. Dread,
Give us the teachings of His Majesty, your speaker, we no want.
no devil philosophy.
Give us the teachings of His Majesty.
We no want no ideology.
Oh, yo. Hey. All right. We getting it started right here at ONN Legacy Studio, Houston, Texas, United States of America. Come on, jump in. Yeah. And everywhere on earth, Robert Nesta Marley is being celebrated. Join us right here at the Legacy Studio here in Houston, Texas, to catch the fun and the excitement. Make some noise. And if you are joining us for the very first time, please subscribe to our channel. Like, comment. And if you want to appear live as we celebrate, the link is right there pinned. Join us. Let us do it. Talk about it. Robert Nesta Marley.
There's a lady I bounce in my car all the time. She is one of my favorite singers, or should I say artists right now from them time, yeah. She comes with a style, a sensational vibe. One of Kingston's brightest stars. The way she blends that reggae, soul, R&B, dancehall, and a little hip-hop in that smooth and modern and powerful sound.
If you love ONN, give us a like, give us a like, give us a like, give us a like. Yes, comment, show us. Tell us how excited you are about celebrating this iconic man, Robert Nesta Marley.
I'm going to say no more. I absolutely love her song. You love her, don't?
All right.
She's got a vibe. My people, my people,
my people. My people.
So the beautiful soul singing Jazzalisa.
All right.
Yes, queen.
Now, it's going to do a rendition. No woman, no cry.
No woman, no cry.
Not at all. And this tells the story of Robert Nesta Marley and his mom. At the beginning, it was a beginning filled with tears pains, sorrow, and misery. Never give up yourself. Robert never gave up on himself. The hypocrites. They would mingle with the good people we meet. Yeah. Good friends we have. Good friends we lost. Along the way. In this great future, never forget your past. Never forget your past. Dry your tears. Dry your tears. I say, are you hardened? Yes. No woman. Yes. No cry. No woman, no cry. Here, little darling, don't shed no tears. No woman, no cry. Hey, Dean TQ, how are you? Thank you for joining us. Yes. If you're joining us for the first time, we welcome you. Yes, Robert Nesta Marley being celebrated globally today, February 6, 2026, 81 years ago. A young man was born, and he said, I started out crying. He started out crying, but he never gave up on himself. He kept on walking. He believed so much in himself. Yes, and then it didn't take a while, and he was there, right at the center stage of the world. A global icon, Robert Nesta Marley. We're celebrating here today. So I got to push on through, and while I'm gone, everything's gonna be alright. Everything's gonna be alright, no matter how hard it is. Yes, no matter how hard it is, everything's gonna be alright. Yes. Everything's gonna be alright, Keep on moving, keep on pushing. Never give up. No woman, no cry. No matter what you're going through, never. No matter the rages and stages they put you through, never give up. No more man, no woman, no cry. Don't cry. Hey. Little darling, don't shed no tears. No woman, no cry. Woo! All right. No woman, no cry. It's such a pleasure to be here. My name is Jazelise, as the wonderful Empress Golding told you. Now, this next song, we're going to burn some fire right now. You ready for burn some fire? Good fire, All right. Big up Bob Marley on his birthday. It's such a pleasure to be here. Right now, the message is good over evil. Good over evil, Good over. All right. That's the message for the year. Come on again, hi. Yes, Malcolm. Adesso, I say yes. It's good over evil. Hey. Come on, listen. Almighty God, I am so grateful for the blessings you bestow. Thinking about the past and all the things me never know. Now all the rent pay, bills pay, nothing enough. I am living. Yes, all in the spirit of Robert Nesta Marley, aka Bob Marley. Yes. Hey, you joining us for the first time? Subscribe to our channel. Give us a like. All right, if you love ONN, give us a like. Elevate to higher heights, me believing in myself is no defense. Come on,
People will say what them want say, but them never walking on your shoes. I'm grateful for this journey, all my energy. Move no man, it's good over evil. Yes. Never fail me here. This is what I say now. Yeah, must stumble knees, them buckle but my toe. And remember when me couldn't book a show. How about you tell a massive there's summer grow. And you give me the strength, summer now left for no. Carry on nice journey, keep the bottle rolling. The after the buckle, keep some 91 close to me. Me have to be strong and giving my very best. From me, I day on my knees, me not give nothing. All right, Robert Nesta Marley, aka Bob Marley, right there, Mr. Brown. Let's go. Who is Mr. Brown? Have you heard about that? All right. Mr. Brown is a clown who rides through town in a coffin. Hey, who is Mr. Brown? In the coffin with his street clothes on top and two is laughing. Oh, what a confusion! Ooh, yeah, yeah. What a botheration! Ooh, nah, nah. Yes, we are so excited here at ONN, celebrating the life and time of Robert Nesta Marley. Yes, 81st birthday anniversary, posthumous birthday anniversary. If you are still here with us, he will be 81 years old. But you know what? Rastas don't die. Rastas live forever through their work. And Robert Nesta Marley looks larger than life. Yes, you can't grow to that level where millions of people are talking about you every minute. Yes, Robert Nesta Marley. This is your chance. Take your chance. Prove yourself. Oh, yeah! Down in parade. People running like a masquerade. The police make a raid. But the oh yeah, the thing get paid. What the thing in town? Crows, chauffeur driven around. Skanking as if they have never known. The man they call Mr. Brown. I can tell you where he's from now. From man to Memphis like a baby. Yes. That was Robert Nesta Marley right here. He's Mr. Brown icon. Let's go back to what the people are celebrating elsewhere around the world.
It's real good. And we started out this morning, and this morning was like for the children and all of that. And you know, the children really enjoy themselves. It's a full kiddies village. They are fed. They get to play, and that almost. Well, I think by now it has died down because that is happening around by the front. But around by the back, 1 o'clock, we have had some real good performances. It tells me what I'm experiencing here. It tells me that reggae is alive and kicking.
Reggae cannot die, man.
Appreciate music, can really appreciate appreciate what's going on right now. I mean, the beat is clean, crisp, clean. The performances are great, and people are just loving it. I must say, in terms of the crowd, it's not necessarily as big as previous years, but it is still good. We having a good vibes here on the ground, and all the performances, all except none, from Billy Mystic, Copyright Round, all good, solid performances. There's no low, there's no go buy a drinks time in this thing. You really feel like you're at a solid reggae stage show. And now I really understand why these people can hold 100,000 people in front of them at an audience in Europe or so. I am not certain Jamaicans really appreciate their music, but I mean, trust me, for this to be free, me feel like I'm going to go out and pay.
All right. That is the feeling from Jamaica, the home of Robert Nesta Marley. Now let's roll. And it's Rastaman vibration.
And I would say it's the Rastaman vibration, and it's positive.
All right.
Rastaman vibration, yeah, positive. Live if you wanna live,
You know, starting out, Robert Nesta Marley was born on February 6th, 1945 in St. Anne, Jamaica. All right. Starting out, he grew up with Bonnie. Yes. And life was not easy, at the beginning because his mom was impregnated by a white man, Novat Marley. Yes, a lot older man. She was 18 years old at the time. All right. And black and white. It was like somebody who killed a big white elephant all by himself. And the father was not there for the most part of it. You know what I'm saying? So it was Bob and his mom. And like he said, when he was interviewed one time, he said, I started out crying. You know what that means. I started out crying. So life was hard. Future was bleak. Yes. So with the abandonment by his father. Yes. His mom got married to Bonnie Wheeler's father. Bonnie Wheeler was one of the original members of the Whalers band. So they shared one sister. And as he grew up, the mom son, you watch it grow according to him. Then when it's right for donkeys to the farm. And now Bob Marley in an urban area of Jamaica. Trenchtown. They called the place where he first stayed, and that was where he met Peter. So the trio, the original members of the Wailers band, started their musical career there. They're performing, and until they got it right, and started growing in strength and in belief. Yes, Joe Higgs was their earlier musical instructor. Yes, and the first studio they went on recording was Coxsone Studio. You know, and then along the line, something happened. Yes, Jah love protect us. Jah love, Jah love. All right, it's Jah love, it's Jah love protect us. Yes, Rastaman vibration.
This is a track from the new album, Survival. This track is entitled Wake Up and Live. Come on now. Come on, wake up and live. Wake up and live. Get up and wake up and live. You see, life is one big road with lots of signs. Yes. So when you're riding through the ruts, don't complicate your mind. Flee from hate, mischief and jealousy. Don't bury your thought, put your vision to reality. Yeah, you gotta now wake up and live. Wake up and live. Wake up and wake up and live. Yeah. Wake up and live.
What I did in England, I drove around the areas where the Jamaicans.
All right, yeah. You know, In 1950, with Chris Blackwell, the original owner, the founder of Island Recording Company. Yes, that was where and when the breakthrough happened. Yes, yeah, Peter, Bonnie, and Bob, the original Wailers. Yes, where they were leaders in their own various rights. Three powerful leaders in one bus. You know what will happen? What will happen? Yes, yes. They got to a point where they couldn't hold it together again, and there was this need for each and every one of them to go out there to express themselves individually, and that was what happened. And Chris Blackwell saw something special in Robert Nesta Marley, aka Bob, and it was Chris Blackwell that put him on the global stage. Yeah. So where do you still live today? Tomorrow you're buried in a gas. Oh, wake up and live. Wake up and live. Wake up and wake up and live. Most of my time was looking for, listening to, spending time with Jamaicans and their music. In 1962, Chris moved Island Records to London. What I did in England, I drove around the areas where Jamaicans lived around London. So I'd go to the different record stores areas and sell them myself. And I really believed in it. And I told them, take this amount, and if you don't sell it, I'll take it back, and that kind of thing, which encouraged the people to be supportive. That's how I started to expand somewhat in the record business. Pretty much most of my time was looking for ad-free YouTube and spending time video downloads. So you can watch cooking shows and airplane tickets. Try 1 month free. Moved Island Records to London. What I did in England, I drove around the areas where Jamaicans lived around London. Yes. So I'd go to it's reggae at its best. Special edition on ONN, celebrating the birthday of Robert Nesta Marley, aka Bob Marley, who was born on this day. Yes, in 1945. When they first met Chris Blackwell trusted them and gave them £4,000. And, the wrong impression that people had about the Rastas. And some people told him, you made it bad investment. These guys are roughnecks. You're not going to see your money. Not too long, he came back. And then they showed him music that they produced. And that was Catch a Fire. Catch a Fire was a big success. Yes, it was Catch a Fire. How cool is that? Just ran across this video of the concert that blew me away. I was there. Mr. Bob was huge presence and has grown even bigger in my heart. I am now 63 years old and worship his works and songs. Yes, that's somebody sending this message as prayer, songs of prayer. Do you get it? It took me years to finally understand this completely. Now that I do, I am a better person, enlightened by his music. I am so glad to see his music and message live on and should last through eternity. God bless Bob Marley. That's what somebody just said here. All right, Rastas don't die. I know I am bounded in captivity. He never knew what happiness was. Yes. Like a clown. Django. What do you got for me now? Why won't you let me be now? The stone that the builder refused will always be the head cornerstone. Sing it, brother. The stone that the builder refused will always be the head cornerstone. You're a builder, baby. You know when he recorded this song? You know when he grew up and was already getting deep into music, he decided to make a connection with his father's side of the family. He went to what was supposed to be his father's house to meet the family members and ask them for assistance to buy a few musical equipment. You know, they rejected him. They rejected him, they treated him with scorn. And he left with a vow. He said the stones that the builders refused shall be the head cornerstone. And that prophecy came to pass. Bob Marley, Robert, the stone that builders refused, became the cornerstone, head cornerstone. He became the one who brought the name of the Marleys to the global stage. Be careful of how you treat people. Be careful of how you treat people because you never know. Don't stand in the way of another because you don't know what that person is destined to be. Yes, that was how he recorded. He recorded that song. And then once he made that big success, the family started coming around him. Yes, Robert Nesta Marley was was too much greatest ambassador of Rastafari movement. Be careful because you don't know the future. Be careful. I hope you received a dose of money. All right. Yes, that's I ride with the Bob Marley in the background. I'm a rebel.
Rebel in the morning, rebel in the evening too. Now don't you be like a devil when I play with sounds called a rebel, rebel, rebel.
I'm a rebel.
Now you mean, you know? The man says the great adventure.
Adventurer.
You can hear what I say, let you be loved. See the morning sun. Nothing in this world they could have never do. Never to stop, not to dream from living up, y'all. Said I'm a living man and I got a lot of work to do. Said I'm a living man. Music gotta come on over, rock it with me now. Come rock it on over, baby. Step it on over.
Hey, I'm a rebel.
Say rebel in the morning, a rebel in the evening.
So rebel.
You gotta come on over, rock it on down.
I'm a capturer.
It's best not a sound of chapter, you know.
So adventurer.
You're doing everywhere you can hear me when I say so run him away down there. Yeah, so you're gonna rock it on over. Means that I gotta get stepping, you know.
I'm a capturer.
Got to be on the move, so be with baby. See rebel style, a runaway kind, I make you stop the running wild. See the morning sun. From stop Nazi dread, from stepping up higher and higher. Let me tell you, say. And I've got a lot of work to do now, and they brought all the way. So come on over, and make you rock it on down there. Say right on, right on, right on, right on, right on, right on there.
Yes.
Rebel in the morning, a rebel in the evening.
So rebel.
Got the works to perform night and day, rebel on the wheel, you hear what I say. Tell you children of Zion about the soul adventurer.
Think Verizon is expensive? Think again. Anyone can bring their AT&T or T-Mobile bill to a Verizon store today, and we'll give you a better deal. So bring us your bill. Walk in, run in, pogo stick in, teleport if you can. Ride on the back of a rollerblading yak, or fly it on the wings of a majestic falcon. Any way you can, bring your AT&T or T-Mobile bill to a Verizon store today.
Well, the living is hard. Yes, the living is hard. Oh, I bet you've got to do your best. hungry. A hungry mob is a hungry mob. A rain or fall, but the dirt it up. A potluck cook up the food and now you're going to dance. To jam music dance. We're gonna dance to jam music dance. We tell you, say, forget your sorrows and dance. Forget your troubles and dance. Forget your sickness and dance and dance and dance. Forget your weakness and dance. Cost of living gets so high. So the rich and the poor they start to cry. But now the weak must get strong. They sing it all.
What a tribulation! Them belly full, but we hungry. A hungry man is a arena for betting.
We're going to chop to jam music with the
Oh, we check it with jam music. It is Robert Nesta Marley being celebrated here at the Legacy Studio in Houston, Texas, United States of America. DJ SMA on duty. Yes, celebrating an iconic man. A man who brought the truth, whose message was centered on the truth, rights, and justice. Yeah. All right. Hungry man is an angry man. Then belly full where we hungry. And a hungry man is an angry man. Yes, we shall the sheriff. Let's go. Let's roll. Hey, hey. Yes. If you are a true Rasta, all you feel is love. All you do is unite the people. All you speak is the truth. And all you have is the courage to stand up for the truth, rights, and justice. Yes, at all times and in every situation, even if you are the only one standing for the good of humanity. I'm so proud to be a Rasta. Yes, and I have no hate, mischief, jealousy, bigotry, and hypocrisy. Jah Rastafari.
Making $453,000 in a single month as an affiliate marketer without relying on. I did not say no deputy. I tell you what, there's all around in my hometown. Yes, they are trying to track me down. They say they want to bring I am guilty for the life of a deputy. Oh, for the life of a deputy. But I said, it was like who shot the sheriff. It's a defense, yeah. It's a defense. It was like
I who shot the. Ah,
that's what they say.
that's what they say.
Sheriff John Brown always said time. For what? I never know. Every time I play, yes,
He said, keep them before they grow. Keep them before they grow now.
Lord, I didn't shoot a deputy. It was I who shot the sheriff, but I did not shoot a anyway. One day now, and I started out of town, yeah. And then all of a sudden I saw Sheriff John Brown. He was aiming to shoot I down. So I shot him down. And I said, if I am guilty, I will pay. I shot the sheriff, but I'm here. Oh, no, no. It was I who shot the sheriff. Lord, 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 tell you what, reflexes have the better of me now. And then what is to be must be. Yeah. Every day the bucket goes to the well. One day the bottom will drop out. If I be one day, one day the bottom will drop out. Reading yet and you. Thank you. Come on, loosen up a little bit. Get yourself together. Come on. Loosen up a little bit. Yeah. That's better. I can't hear you over there. Because you can't run away from yourself, you know. They have a drink to see. What sweet man is good.
belly. Long time people have something to say. What sweet man is out of a running belly? You're running and you're running and you're running away. You're running and you're running away. You're running and you're running and you're running away. You're running and you're running, but you can't run away from yourself. Run away from yourself. Can't 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 run away from yourself. You must have done. Must have done
Something wrong.
something wrong.
Said you must have done
Must have done
something wrong.
something wrong. I wanna know why.
Why you can't find the place where you belong.
Wow.
You're running away. You're running away. You're running away. You just joining us. Hey, we welcome you. We're celebrating the life of Robert Nesta Marley. Yes. Heaviest. Who feels it knows it all.
Who feels it knows it, Lord.
Who feels it knows it all.
Who feels it knows it, Lord.
You're running and you're running and you're running away.
You're running and you're running and you're running away. You're running and you're running and you're running away.
You're running and you're running, but you can't run away from yourself.
Run away from yourself.
Yes, can you run away from yourself? You gotta face the reality, you know.
Can't run away from yourself.
Can't run away from yourself. Can't run away from yourself. Hey!
Take the one.
Every man think that his burden is the heaviest.
Heaviest. Every man think that his burden is the heaviest. Heaviest.
Who feels it knows it, Lord. Who feels it knows it, Lord. Who feels it knows it, Lord.
Who feels it knows it, Lord. You're running and you're running away. You're running and you're running and you're running away. You're running and you're running and you're running away. Guess what? You're running and you're running. But you can't run away from yourself. 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 Woke up this morning. Can't run away from yourself. I begin to say, yes, them crazy.
Damn crazy. We gonna chase those crazy boys right up down, yeah. Chase those crazy boys right up down, yeah. Beauty cabin, them island, plant the guns. Didn't my people before me slave for Nigeria? Now you look me with a scorn, and you eat up all my corn. We gonna chase them crazy. Chase those crazy. Chase those crazy. Chase those crazy bumpheads. Now chase those crazy bullets right out the ground. Build your penitentiary. Yes. We built your schools. You great-wash education. Just to make us your fools. Hatred you reward for our love. You telling us of your God above. We gonna chase those crazy. Chase those crazy bullets. Ah! Chase those crazy. Yeah, 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 yeah. Yeah, yeah. Hey, hey. Ah. All right. Yeah, man. Yeah, hey. Here come the con man. He's coming with his complaint. Well, we will not take no bribe, and we got to stay alive. We gonna chase those crazy. Yes, what we're celebrating today here is Robert Nesta Marley. Yes, 81st posthumous birthday anniversary. All the way from Houston, Texas, United States of America. DJ SMA on duty. Ah, chasing crazy, chasing out the crazy barhead. Hey. All right. If you feel irate, give us a like. Come on. Ah. All right. All right. Robert Nesta Miley. Hey, hip. Ah. All right. Another version. Damn crazy. Damn crazy. Damn crazy. Damn crazy. Yeah. Oh. Hey. Damn crazy. Them are crazy for real. Damn crazy. We gonna chase those crazy boys right up down, yeah. Chase those crazy boys right up down, yeah. I and I build a cabin. I and I plant a corn. Didn't my people before me slave for this country? Now you, now you, now you. Then you eat up all my corn. We're gonna chase those crazy. Chase those crazy. Chase those crazy boys. Chase those crazy bumpers. Chase those crazy boys right out of town. Street up, street up, street up. Street up, stop, nobody bugging, just hit it. But diddly, 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 stop, 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 build your penitentiaries. We build your schools. Brainwash education. Yeah, that's what they gave to us. Brainwash education that made us look like we are inferior, that makes us not love ourselves. We got to stamp it out. Chase them out. Hey, chase them. Chase them. Chase them. We chase those crazy boyheads right up and down, yeah. He's coming with his plan. We won't take no bribe. We got to stay alive. We gonna chase those crazy. Chase those crazy, yeah. Chase those crazy bullets. Chase those crazy funky. We chase those crazy boys right up and down, yeah.
You're running and you're running and you're running away. You're running and you're running and you're running away. You're running and you're running and you're running away. You're running and you're running, but you can't run away from your.
Can't run away from yourself. 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 Hey! Why are you running away?
You must be running away.
Ah.
You must be running away.
Whoa, you're running away. Running away.
I want you to tell me why.
Running away.
Tell me why you're running away, child.
Running away.
We're gonna run from reality.
Running away.
Said you can't run from reality.
It is happening live at ONN Legacy Studio in Houston, Texas, United States of America, celebrating Bob Marley's 81st birthday anniversary posthumously.
You can run, but you can't hide. Tell me why, tell me why. You're running and you're running and you're running away. You're running and you're running and you're running away. You're running and you're running and you're running away. You're running and you're running, but you can't run away from yourself. Run away from yourself. Oh, run away from yourself. Yeah, run away. Yeah, run away from yourself. Yeah, run away. Yeah, run away from yourself. Yeah, run away. Yeah, run away from yourself. You can't run away. You must have done something wrong. Dr. Yusuf Dental Khan announced that must have done something wrong.
I want to know where you can find the place where you belong.
See, and this is where you can. This is what everyone should deal with. Because, America, black people should deal with it. People from Jamaica, people from everywhere there should deal with it. And then other people who know that it is true and deal with it too. Because we are dealing with it's something higher. I mean, it's not when we are dealing with the reality of our life. It's something higher than man's own personal little vexation and pride. It's something that no man can stop because all nations are going to get that.
Face reality now. Face reality, yes. Face reality now. Face reality, yes.
Which way you take the right to live. The right to live is to have the right vibe. The right vibe comes from Rasta. Because it's just said come. It no come out of it. It come from Rasta.
Yeah. With your penitentiaries, we built your schools. You brainwash education just to make us your fools. Hatred you reward for our love. You telling us of your God above. We gonna chase those crazy. Chase them crazy. Chase those crazy ballheads. Chase those crazy ballheads. We chase those crazy ballheads. Right up and down, yeah.
Well, it's up to happening because I can see daily. I go up there, I see 5 restaurants, and the other ones them talk like American. That means maybe I can say them was born here. For them children, do the same thing. Remember the last flood, when only Noah and them 3 sons and couple wives would see multiply all of these people. So it is happening, man. Right now you have more people, more Rasta, more than when Noah did see with in the last flood. So it's really happening.
Ready for your next adventure? KLM Royal Dutch Airlines brings you real dates. Your chance to uncover real adventures and create real memories.
People, man, I
Taste the
couldn't
real
tell them
Amsterdam, explore the real Barcelona, and discover the real Johannesburg, along with many more destinations around the world. Secure your real deal today and seize the moment.
Furthermore, through his unexpected connection to the Rasta fund,
See terms and conditions
you
at
can see the man
KLM.com.
directly get the gift of life, and it will change, all them countenance change, in just ready. So, we see all them things happen to plenty people.
Yeah. Hola.
But are you more concerned now that, especially with survival, that you come directly out and advocated African unity and fighting in Zimbabwe and trying to remind black people that we are survivors?
The philosophy, we should one race superior and another.
Until there's no longer first class or second class citizens of any nation. I hear me, but still we can country. Some of them is American, some is English, some is German. So deal with is something where we know say if we not deal with it, I mean, it have to be dealt with, We just lucky say me glad to say well and yes, me know that when time we have fight this war, you find say it's not just a war of survival, it's a war of survival of a people, a rascal thing, because God control time, That means all on you want to be giddy did. You can go on the morning, come back young again, and the night and just done again, and then tomorrow morning it is young again every day. You know what I mean? So man have to make up his mind because he can't outlive time. So needless him put off. Get it now. Because the time is now. We don't want our children come blood clot suffer in the streets again, man, like how we suffer.
Yes.
No, our children look to we for certain, yes, we must prepare the way now because you know what I mean. I mean, we know that boy we suffer through this blood clot. That means we can't afford to really, we can't do it. We can't become junkies, you know.
Yes, we can't afford to become junkies, but unfortunately, this generation.
It's a plenty man, you know. Plenty man, him would just turn to the back, you know. Because what?
Yes, ambush in the night.
When he drink it, it make him forget.
Hey, hey.
So him forget for a little time and, you know, blood clot.
Yeah, this speaks
All them children, you know,
to what is taking place in Nigeria right now.
you know.
Hear them.
Says money, but it's not blood clot money, it's way material.
See them fighting for power.
Because
They're fighting for power, but they know not the hour. Yes. And they're bribing our young people with guns, peppers, and money. And they are belittling their intelligence and integrity. And they tell them that what they know is what they teach them. And because they are so ignorant, yes, they are so ignorant that every time they cannot reach them through political strategy. They keep them hungry. They keep young Nigerians hungry. Yes. And now, when they want to get some food, brothers become enemies. Yes. You see what I'm saying? Brothers become Muslims. They become Christians who be fighting one another. Yes. With all guns, aiming at those of us who are speaking the truth. And they're trying to conquer us. And they open fire on us. See them fighting for power. But they know not the hour. So they be bribing with their guns, peppers, and money to the power of the Most High. Ambush and by society. They trying to conquer me. All I know, we got to be free.
Them all this, like them want this and them want, and you know, whole ties and what them for know. What them for know? Who I speak that? What them for know, them for know. That means you can take any piece of the nobody take any piece come up and move it. Because it will terrible. All of without regard to race. This your war. Do any song, any album specifically on history that's just about history, about people that young people they might not know about. And I have you ever written a song about taking out?
All right, hit them back.
Something like that. But it's that to the point. Because when I say repatriation, you know the Rasta man say repatriation, you know. So when I say repatriation, I mean repatriation.
Ah.
Yeah, we want all them things about, because if we don't get them, nobody now go, you know what now going to enjoy it, you know. Because this blood clot went on fire and ashes that come over. Them fright this the earth, at the earth, I turn ashes like when I hear them say. You know that song?
Rise up, you fallen fighters. Rise and take your stance again. For he who fights and runs away lives to fight another day. Word on Marvel.
We're looking more. When this blood clot vex, got earth vex now, you know. The earth said vex. Because I'm under it, the earth. You know, and the earth vex, God hurts the Lord and the fullness thereof. So the earth vex. And when the earth go back to feel fast, because them tell you, say, if there was a river running through here, and a man dry it up and put land there and fill it up game way, the river is coming back to this place. That means every hole where them digging around, when the right full, the earth want back that blood clot space. And you know, say them have way things underneath. That means when the earth come, we all have 5 minutes earthquake. Guys, earthquake, them are making dead blood clot earthquake, you know. And then the red man. Yes, sir.
There's a way to make an friends. My destiny. It was now a conspiracy of witches.
Download V today.
Robert Nesta Marley was a Jamaican reggae singer, songwriter, musician, and guitarist who attained international fame. He started out with a group called the Wailers in 1963. Marley would create a unique sound that would enthrall people all around the world for years to come. The Wailers would release some of the earliest reggae records in conjunction with producer Lee Scratch Perry. The Wailers disbanded in 1974, and Marley went on to pursue a solo career. The release of his album Exodus in 1977 would firmly cement his worldwide reputation as one of the world's best-selling artists of all time. Marley's album sold over 75 million albums and singles.
Like many Rastas, Bob Marley talks in a thick Jamaican patois, which at times is difficult to understand. He starts out talking about reggae music.
Yeah, Jamaican people play. Yeah, like musicians and Jamaican play that music, you know. I like musicians from, you know, like find black musicians from America play the funk or the blues, you know. And people want to play reggae music.
Can it be copied quite successfully outside of Jamaica?
Well, it's a way I feel about the music. It can be copied, you know, but it's not copied, you know. It's the feel, you know. It can feel where you have plenty musicians. They know it, but them can't do it. So people still searching for this truth here, which this reggae music, you know, bring Christ to them. And the only purpose it serves is to tell the people Rasta.
Did you always intend being just a reggae musician, or had you played rock music and soul music before?
In that sense, we really listen to a lot of music, you know. I mean, first time. So listen to music that played on the radio. Not that we couldn't afford to buy records, so we listen to the radio. And anything the radio played is that we hear. So I wasn't really into them things. I was really into like, you know, call it spiritual music, you know, to get more revolutionized, you know.
How long have you been a Rasta?
Well, I've been a Rasta for ever since, you know, but you know how long I've been a Rasta. How long it takes to grow up. Because what is what is. From the beginning to the end, it can never change. Because if even adapt things, later on, you want to right out. So let us Rasta from creation, you know. It's not an easy thing to explain in an educated standard. We still have people who can do it. But there's a common sense, man. That means when we explain things, we explain it in a very simple way that we have to explain to a baby will understand too, you know. So we rest now, like the Bible says, God same shall turn as the King of Kings, the Lord of Lords, the conquering Lion of the tribe of Judah. And he shall come in a new name, and this new name shall be the Lamb of the.
How important are the dreadlocks?
Yes.
Is that part
my
of it?
identity, man. Yeah, this is my identity.
Do you have to have dreadlocks if you're a Rasta?
But if you're a Rasta, then you will say why you shouldn't have it, because then you don't know freedom is freedom, and you know to buy whatever you like. But it's not a thing to say, well, I would like to be a Rasta, but I wouldn't like to have this. You know? It can't be a thing like that. That you have to you say you yourself know that it's God's creator and you own no life, no obligation. That means you own man. That's the first time you own yourself. You do what you want to do. Anything people want to say about you, you don't care because, you know what I mean? Even them, you say, still have a comeback, you see them. Have a little speech.
Perhaps the most controversial aspect of Rastafarianism is the use of marijuana as a central part of the philosophy. Officially named ganja, it's colloquially described by the Rastas as herb, and Bob Marley is said to smoke a pound a week. It's outlawed in Jamaica, and a convicted smoker can expect an 18-month jail sentence.
The more you accept her, the more you accept you go there, say, we who accept herb is important, but herb is more important than the people who accept it yet, because that is the reality. I mean, it's not selling something that you crave, but you take it to essence and say, I mean, herbs are good for everything. Why these people want to do so much good for everyone who call themselves governments and this and that? Why them say you must not use the herb? You see, we say that I can't find, we just see them just say, no, you must use it because it makes you best. Against what? Against men who won't crave because they crave for the things I sell them. They have some material things and they want to captivate the man and tell you, say, well, you have to work on concentration and you keep it hard. So earth make you find yourself and instead of you want to work for the man, you want to be one of the man, so not in the sense of how he lives, but in the sense of why should you have to go to these things.
Do you have to smoke to be a Rasta?
No. In this time, I mean, like, you reach now a sense where you're strong enough and take a little smoke. So when all them car pass, I don't live in the city, you don't hear it because you're thinking. Different people just live so. The whole world confused here and the world and you know all kinds of things. Give you a little time for yourself so you can live.
What about alcohol?
Alcohol make you drunk, man.
Alcohol make you drunk. Rasta don't drink alcohol.
You don't mix.
You can't meditate when you drink alcohol.
More consciousness.
It must create problems for you, though, when you go to different parts of the world where perhaps it's outlawed, as it were.
Well, it's just like what Rasta.
We done.
I don't care.
We don't need no more trouble.
Want it. And just a few because guns.
Speak happiness.
Presidents and bad life treat you bad. People kind of. But we want some people power. And the only people power is Rastafari.
Essentially,
We don't need no trouble.
a difficult man to reach because he's got no interest in the hype life, which preoccupies
All we
so many
need is love.
He upset many New Zealand journalists by refusing interviews. Not because of a sudden whim, but because really he isn't interested in that type of thing.
Media. Is if I want a newspaper?
Yay!
Because what I want.
Rastafari. No woman, no cry. Yes.
And then help people fit up their business. And if it too
Brings back memories of how he started with him and his mom alone. And he told his mom, no woman, yes, no cry, you know. Don't cry. Everything's going to be all right. So if you are in that situation where you feel like there's no way out, Bob Marley is speaking to you today. No woman, no cry. No man, don't cry. For everything's going to be all right, you know.
And I don't care who the guy is. Because
when we used to see
my life
in the government yard in Trenchtown,
not really if I can say
over serving the hypocrites as they would mingle with the cool people we meet. Good friends we have, then good friends we lost. Along the way. In this great future, you don't forget your past. So dry your tears, I say. No woman, no cry. No woman, no cry.
Yes.
The move to Trenchtown would prove to be rather fortunate, as Marley soon found himself in a vocal group with Bunny Wailer, Peter Tosh, Beverly Kelso, and Junior Braithwaite. Joe Higgs, part of the successful vocal act Higgs and Wilson, lived on 3rd Street, and his singing partner Roy Wilson had been raised by the grandmother of Junior Braithwaite. Higgs and Wilson would often rehearse at the back of the houses between 2nd and 3rd Streets, and it was not long before Marley, now living on 2nd Street, and his new group were gathering around the successful duo. Marley, nor any of the others, played instruments at this time, and were much more interested in being a vocal harmony group. Higgs was happy to help them work on developing their vocal harmonies, but more importantly, he started teaching Marley how to play guitar, creating the bedrock which would later allow Marley to construct some of the best reggae songs in the history of the genre.
Reggae music was born in the poverty and filth of the slums of Kingston, Jamaica in the 1960s. Over the past decade, it's become the rallying cry of the not-so-beautiful Jamaicans. The street people, the dirt poor, the derelicts, the hustlers and the pushers. It's also about the Rastafarians, strange worshippers of Rastafari, their name for Haile Selassie, the former emperor of Ethiopia. Urged on by the reggae beat, The Rastas dream through a marijuana haze of a return to their ancestral Africa. Reggae and reggae bands like Bob Marley and the Wailers have become a musical rage throughout the world. But to many in the Caribbean, reggae is the sound of revolution. There are 75,000 Rastamen in Jamaica. They're easily recognised. They don't cut their hair and wear it in long pigtails called dreadlocks. They all say they're religious and worship the dead emperor of Abyssinia, Haile Selassie, as Jah, God. And through their marijuana haze, they dream of going back to Africa. Marijuana is illegal in Jamaica, but the Rastas say they smoke it because the Bible tells them to. The book of Revelation says to partake of the herb. This is one reason reggae music scares the hell out of a lot of people in Jamaica.
Some call it marijuana. Some of them call it ganja.
This is another reason reggae is rebel music. Bob Marley himself. Bob, how important is the ganja to a Rasta man?
Ganja is a bird.
Does it matter to you that it's still against the law here in Jamaica?
Every law is illegal.
Every law is illegal.
Every government application is served today is illegal. That's one of them is illegal.
Since independence in 1962, Jamaica has been plagued by vicious urban crime. Only a few years back in the mid-70s, what seemed to be mindless killing was so widespread, police gave up keeping a record of the number of people being murdered. By 1974, street violence and shootings were so rampant that the Manley government felt obliged to introduce some very tough anti-gun laws. And any Jamaican found with a firearm in his possession wound up at this place, what became known as the notorious gun court, and is a pretty awesome-looking deterrent. And even today, some 5 years later, there are still about 120 men inside that place. Do you think any of the Rastas have been involved in the killings in Jamaica over the years, or that's somebody else?
Rasta is involved in the progress in making understanding that traditional culture in the Rasta killers. You have to do good before you can get Rasta. If you're bad, if it's bad, then you're bad. If it's good, then you're good.
What would I have to do to be a Rastafari?
Well, the person you have to be born again.
You gotta be born again.
Would I have to be black?
Do you have a choice? If you have a choice, you make a be black if you have a choice. But if you don't have a choice, come on, black God says.
Robert Nesta Marley. Lively up yourself. All right.
This is where reggae was born in the 60s. It's become the rallying cry of the dirt poor. Not the harmless, lilting calypso of Harry Belafonte, but a menacing new sound, threatening to tear apart the island in the sun. Marley and other reggae superstars, people like Jimmy Cliff, Burning Spear, and Peter Tosh, have taken the revolutionary music.
Oh yes,
Rastafari religion.
Oh Lord, lively up yourself.
Change in Western pop music since the Beatles.
Lively up
We
yourself.
want to take 2 million poor Jamaicans back home to Africa for a handful of rastas riding.
Lively up yourself.
It's not so much back to Africa, but back to me. Bob, is the message Rastafari?
I don't know.
Should go back to Africa?
Yes, and that the earth must rule by Africa. One government. Forward, not back, forward.
Yeah. Go forward to Africa.
Yes.
Okay. Do you think that will go? Do you really believe that will happen? Even if the guns are smoking Marley, ripped out of his head most of the day, seems hard to take seriously. There are Jamaicans like
Come on.
Colin Campbell who don't.
Let's go.
In terms of
It's lively up yourself. Robert Nesta Marley. Yes, 81 years old posthumously today. Yeah. And listening to the message of this man and his story, you can't afford to give up. You know. Never give up. Never give up the fight. Never give up your right. Never give up anything. You gotta keep strong. Stand firm. Yes. No matter what rages, no matter what the stage is. Yes. Give thanks and praises.
These children are playing in the streets. I observed and observed by those looking on. 10 to 11 o'clock.
of Jamaicans are black, and 90% of Jamaicans are poor. And they're the same people.
90% of Jamaicans are black. 90% are poor. So that nasty report. Yes, by a racist. Yes.
Somebody once quaintly called this area human garbage heap. Well, being here and seeing how the people live, it's certainly easy to see why Trenchtown doesn't make it onto the travel brochure. Bob Marley was born in Trenchtown. He told us not to go there alone.
He wasn't born in Trenchtown, you lied.
What we would call protection money. A bunch of Marley's friends wanted $1,000 to take us into the ghetto. Local police told us it was dangerous and wouldn't guarantee our safety. We took a chance, and were lucky. We met these men, former Trenchtown gunmen, street fighters who wanted us to film the filth they live in. What about the kids?
The most important thing is the kids.
Because all they do is play in the street.
So just look at the kids, right? Most of these kids, they don't have no home for themselves right now.
They don't have parents.
They're in a rented, they live in a rented place right now.
Yeah. Jamaican poverty is violent poverty. And the dirt poor in Trenchtown often have nothing to do but fight, usually among themselves.
You notice all the buildings here are burnt out and...
Yeah. What, there used to be buildings here?
Yeah. Caused through the fighting.
Yeah?
Bad
fighting?
We have a fire burn for about a week, don't we?
People get killed?
Yeah, a lot of people get
Violence in Jamaica at the
People
time.
get killed when you're fighting.
Well, I'd put it at estimate about 700 and something people died.
In about 6 years?
Yeah, in the politics.
What were they fighting for?
Well,
Nobody know what the fight was about.
Really don't know?
No, we just...
It was politics.
Why did it stop?
Well, it was a peace.
A peace truce?
Yeah.
Yeah, the two sides call a peace treaty and
Can
read
you
it
imagine?
out and
We had some music going on for about 3 months, and we get ourselves together.
The music's pretty important.
Yeah.
Eh?
And I feel like that, reggae music.
Reggae music's pretty important.
Yeah.
But you're saying that the reggae music helped you to come to a peace truce?
Yeah. Well, I tell you, roughly about 5-6 years, I never went down there.
And now?
Yeah, if I want. I wouldn't go down there anyway.
Not taking any chances.
No.
We're the survivors. Yes, the black survivors.
But today,
Black man
reggae
has
comes
suffered,
not
man.
out of the filth of trench
Black
town,
man, why can't
but
you
from here,
unite?
Island House.
Why can't you
Bob
look
Marley's
back at your
headquarters in
history?
Kingston's dress circle.
Everywhere the black
These
man
days, Marley
is
and the
suffering,
Wailers are
pain,
surviving nicely.
sorrow,
From
misery.
recording in tin shacks
Yes.
to
Come
this
on, black people.
sophisticated studio.
What is it? And if you're not fighting for the Arabs, you are fighting for the Europeans.
Heads have also
Yes.
become
What got to your
businessmen.
mind? The black
Some
man. Why
Jamaicans
can't you
think
free
stars
yourself?
like Marley have sold
Emancipate
out.
yourself from
But the
mental
music
slavery.
of the slum
You
people
cannot say that you have
has
not been
nearly
told
become
this.
music
Yes.
for the ears of the world's white pop promoters.
Yeah.
But
The black
Bob
man.
reckons
Black man.
BMW stands for Bob
Fighting
Marley and the
wars
Wailers.
that are not his. Yes. You fight for the Arabs. You fight for the Europeans. You turn your continent into a battleground for their
That's a good
ideologies.
question. Have you
Why
made,
can't you wake up?
say, millions of
Listen
dollars?
to the voice
No.
of Marcus
Are you a rich
Messiah Garvey. Listen to the
What do you
voice
mean rich? What do you mean?
of Emperor
Yeah,
Haile Selassie I.
Lot of money
Listen
in
to
the
the
bank.
voice
But
of
you can
Robert
make it rich.
Nesta Marley.
I
Yes.
don't have that type
Listen
of
to the
riches.
voice
My
of
riches
Malcolm
is life.
X.
Forever.
Black man, why are you at
Even
war
have a
with
temptation is to
yourself?
laugh at a
Everywhere,
stone
especially in the
Jamaican
African
musician
continent.
who worships a
Yes.
dead Ethiopian
You say you are a
dictator.
Muslim, you are
Bob
a
Marley's
Christian.
view of the plight of
The
the black
economic
man
Islam
is hard
and
to know.
economic Christianity that is not actually yours. Yes, you're killing yourself, killing one another, destroying your future and destroying children. Yes. Sure. You know,
Bob Marley signed with CBS Records in London in 1972 and set off on a UK tour with the American soul singer Johnny Nash. While in London, the Wailers asked their road manager Brent Clark to introduce them to Chris Blackwell, who had licensed some of their Coxsone releases for his Island Records. The Wailers had intended to talk over their royalties associated with these releases, but the meeting instead resulted in the offer of an advance of £4,000 to record an album. Since Island's top reggae star Jimmy Cliff had left the label not too long ago, Blackwell was interested in finding a replacement. In Marley, Blackwell recognized what was needed to snare the rock audience. I was dealing with rock music, which was really rebel music. I felt that would really be the way to break Jamaican music. But you needed someone who could be that image. When Bob walked in, he really was that image. The Wailers returned to Jamaica to record at Harry J's in Kingston, resulting in the album Catch a Fire. In 1975, Marley had his international breakthrough with his first hit outside of Jamaica with No Woman, No Cry from the Natty Dread album. This was followed by his breakthrough album in the United States, Rastaman Vibration in 1976, which reached the top 50 of the Billboard Soul charts. Smile Jamaica was a free concert set up by the Jamaican Prime Minister Michael Manley. It was done in an effort to ease tension between two warring political groups. On December 3, 1976, 2 days before the concert, Marley, his wife, and manager Don Taylor were injured in an assault by an unidentified gunman inside Marley's home. Taylor and Marley's wife received serious injuries, but would make a full recovery. Marley received minor wounds in his chest and arm. The murder attempt was thought to have been politically motivated, since many people felt that the concert was actually a support rally for Marley. Despite this, however, the concert went on, and with an injured Marley performing as scheduled.
Pleased to have you as a guest on Like It Is.
Thank you.
How did it all start? Had music always been a part of your life from when you were a little boy?
Yeah, you know, growing up musical family, grandfather, mother, uncle, sister, pit, and everything.
What part of Jamaica?
St. Anne's, you know.
Yeah?
It's in the country.
What town?
A town called Rodney. It's not well known, you know. a little place up in the hills, you know.
Yeah. How big is your family?
Well, my family is really big family, you know. Malcolm, them family name is Malcolm. There's plenty.
That's a good name.
Yeah.
When did you begin to get involved in music, really?
About 1958.
Doing what?
Well, I was interested in music, but that time I was learning trade, you know, and meet up some guys who can sing. One named Desmond Decker. And so we started out from kind of rehearse together and thing, you know. And then one day we went away, did some recording. Then I fell after.
Mm-hmm. You weren't doing the same kind of things then that you're doing now. What kind of music was it in the beginning?
That music was ska.
Ska?
Ska music, yeah.
Well, how does ska differ from reggae?
Ska is different in sound, different in style, different playing, you know.
Mm-hmm.
Ska is a more quicker music than reggae.
No relation?
Yeah, it's almost the same music breakdown to go much slower, you know.
Same root?
Yeah. It's almost the same music, ska. But I understand now, if it was playing at 33, it started playing at 7.5, you know. A bit more.
That's a good analogy. How does reggae and ska come out of calypso? Many people ask that.
Yeah, because the calypso was always there first.
Right.
You know? And then when the musicians in Jamaica started to play, although them can play calypso too, because they play a lot of calypso. But because the American influence music come past through down there, you know, them start to kind of get more to, them time used to have Fats Domino. Music. For ska, you know, and for rap, it check, you know. So you have three different fields. But the three of them can put together again and make one thing still.
Calypso music, most of it, dealt with family and folk stories and love and beautiful island in the sun, things like that. How did it move into what we're getting in the music now, where we have message?
Because during that time of this calypso and thing, people never wasn't so conscious about Africa and where the roots come from. Since reggae come now, people get, I mean, not from a point of music, because music is always conscious. But since the reggae come now, the reggae start talk about Africa, blackness, you know, in a militant way. So that is how it kind of, that is how the lyrics differ from the Oh Island in the Sun.
Well, who are some of your influences?
Well, I think my biggest influence is Marcus Garvey and Selassie. Sure.
From what you heard coming up as a boy about Garvey, or
Yes, we had a little interruption here, but we're getting it together, and I hope fully. Yes, my name is Madu Ajaja. I am a Rastaman and the convener of Open Nigeria and Africa Unite. Yes, Africa Unite. Now is the time. Yes, I have come to conquer and never to bow. Yes, as a Rastaman. I'm a rebel. From hate, mischief, jealousy, so rebel, tribalism, hypocrisy. I'm a capturer. Yes, nepotism. I'm so adventurer that divide the people. As a Rasta, my work is to bring the people together. Yes, to resist against the Babylon system, any and everywhere on earth. We are focusing right now on Nigeria and the African continent. Africa, unite. All right. All right. People of the world, we have had a great time here. It was such a beautiful moment hanging out with you and celebrating an iconic figure, someone who inspires me greatly, inspires my work, inspires my thinking, my ideology, and what I do, for humanity. It's been such a great moment. Thank you very much for joining us, and we'll see you again next Friday on another edition of Reggae at its best on ONN. From me to you, I say I love you. One love, one love. Robert Nesta Marley. Yes, one love. We end it with one love. And we right away and hoping to catch up with you later in the day, for our next scheduled program. Yes, and how do you support us? We are affiliates of the Bob Marley uh, if you see some of those products are listed, when you purchase any one of their products, they give us a percentage of what you get. And that is how they help us to support our work and expand our mission. So we encourage you to at least do one or two today so we can continue to create this beautiful um, content for you. We look forward to seeing you again next Friday. Bye for now. And one love. With Parking MD, you simply take a 3-minute online evaluation from home. That's it. A licensed physician reviews your information. One love, one heart. Let's get together and feel alright. Hear the children crying. One love. Hear the children crying. Saying give thanks and praise to the Lord, and I will feel alright. Saying let's get together and feel alright. Oh, let them advance all their dirty remarks. There is one question I really love to ask. Is there a place for the hopeless sinners who has hurt all mankind? Just save us all. Believe one love, one heart. What about let's get together and feel alright? As it was in the beginning, one love. So shall it be in the end. One heart. Alright. Thanks to the Lord, and I will feel alright. Let's get together and feel alright. One more thing. Let's get together to fight this holy Armageddon. One love. So when the man comes, there will be no doom. One soul. Have pity on All right, Shankar Zadi, how are you? Thank you for joining. Well, you caught us late. We are about to go. We've been here since the past 132 minutes, 45 seconds ago. Catch us again next Friday. Same time, same station. Much love. Yes. Feel alright. Let's get together and be alright. And I will feel alright. Yeah. Emmett Smith has Geico like a regular person.